mentioned that it's not more competition and winning and drill, but it's more about learning. What do you think it is that you've learned, not specifically from Jim Knowles, that maybe you hadn't going into this season?
Really just, feel like maturity. I've gotten a lot more mature. It's my senior year now. I've been through everything you can do at Ohio State, so I'm just taking my experiences and trying to learn from them and grow from them.
Zach, just building off the Knowles question, how have you seen Larry Johnson kind of adjust to all the coaching changes? To see the secondary coaches, the linebackers coach Knowles, new DC, how has Larry really handled all the changes?
Yeah, Coach Jay, he's the same guy he was when I walked in the door, so, he hasn't changed at all. The same energy and the same approach to teaching D-line skills and teaching D-line fundamentals.
And Ryan Day really talks about Larry a lot because he's that associate head coach. He has all of that experience. Has he guided Knowles and the rest of the new coaches? Have you seen him share advice? Just what have you seen from him?
No, most of that stuff happens when I'm at home. They do all their meetings and stuff behind closed doors. So.
Does that just boost your trust in Coach Jay and whatnot? I mean, you always talk about him.
I trust all the coaches. I trust every coach that I trust Coach Jay, so I trust every coach that he brings in this building that they're going to do their job and they're going to help the Buckeyes win games.
How do you describe Tyler?
The first thing that comes to mind, I think he's my brother. But aside, I'm talking about on the field. He's a great player. He's strong. He's quick. He's fast. He's athletic. And I take a lot from his game. I like to watch what he does and see if I can incorporate that in my game.
He was talking about how this room, it's a lot more experienced, a lot older than it was when he came in. And I'm curious about what that brings. What's kind of the culture, the mentality of an older room as opposed to
just we know what to expect. We know when we're hitting on all cylinders, and we know when we're not. And it's not a secret because we all know, so we can be open about it and call each other out and knowing that we're only doing this because we got to. This is the heart. We know what it's supposed to look like. As opposed to when I came in and they came in, the majority of the guys who had playing time was the 5 seniors on the team. None of the freshmen ever played. So now even the young guys all have valuable games. So you all know what to expect and what it's supposed to look like.
Do you think that's valuable, especially with kind of the defensive outlook changing?
Yeah.
You guys know what to expect in college football, even in the midst of all the different things.
Yeah, I feel like it's very valuable. Like I said, this experience is the greatest teacher. So we all have a little bit under our belt, and we know what to expect and we know what to work towards.
Zach, what has Coach Knowles told you about that Leo position? I don't know if that's something that he's looked at you as a potential to fill that role. I know they haven't implemented that role yet.
That's above my pay grade, man. I'm not allowed to answer those questions.
Have you watched film on that position at all, or no thoughts at all on?
I've watched film on Ohio State practice. That's about it, man.
How different is this offseason compared to the past year?
For me, it's my last go around. So I'm getting. Last year I said I was going to do everything I got, and as I got older, I got more to give, and I got more to experience and more to learn and more room to grow. And that's what I'm excited to do. I got a very mature mindset now. I feel like I've grown a lot in my 4 years here, and I'm ready to put that all to work.
What's something maybe you see differently with Jim Knowles' defense? Obviously, you still have to that comes into even your room.
Yeah, I like it. We're still learning our defense and everything. We're still installing some stuff, but I think the direction we're going now.
Zach, when you say that you got that sense last year that you have more to give, how do you feel about the way the first 3 years have gone for you?
Yeah, everybody comes in with the mindset of I'm going to go to college for 3 years and head to the NFL, and that's not reality. Everybody has different stories, and realizing that that's not my story. My story, is to come back from my senior year and play ball and let the chips fall where they may. Put my best film out there and leave the rest in God's hands.
What is your sense for when you think about it and you're being pretty honest about your evaluation? How much more do you feel like there is to give?
I feel like there's enough to give where I can be the player to where I see myself and where everybody else wants me to be.
You kind of